everyone, and welcome to Learning English is Easy. I'm Anna, and I'm so happy you're here today.
And I'm Tom. Hi, everyone. Grab your wallets because today we're talking about money.
That's right. Today's episode is called Money Talk, Paying and Splitting the Bill.
Oh, yes, this is a big topic. We all love eating out, going for coffee, or hanging out with friends. But when the bill arrives, suddenly it's math class.
Exactly. For many English learners, paying and splitting the bill can feel confusing, not just because of the numbers, but because of the polite phrases we use.
Right. In English, we don't just throw money on the table and say, here. There are polite and friendly ways to do it.
So today, we'll help you sound natural and confident when talking about money, paying, and sharing costs.
Before we get into it, please subscribe to our channel, Learning English is Easy, like this video, and share it with a friend who's learning English too.
Yes, and tell us in the comments where you're listening from. We always love seeing people from all around the world learning English with us.
And remember, your effort will pay off. Every small step you take brings you closer to fluency.
Beautifully said. Now, let's imagine you're at a cafe or restaurant. You've eaten, you're happy, and now it's time to pay.
The waiter comes with a big smile and says, "Are you ready for the bill?"
You can answer, "Yes, could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Can we get the check, please?"
Exactly. In the UK, people say bill. In the US, people say check. Both mean the same thing, the total you have to pay.
And don't forget to say please, always. It's such a small word, but it makes you sound polite and natural.
Yes, never say, bring the bill. That sounds too direct. Always, could we have the bill, please?
When the waiter brings the bill, you might want to know if the service is included.
Good point. You can ask, is service included? Or, does that include the tip?
In some countries, like the UK, service might already be added to the bill. In others, like the US, you usually leave a tip of around 15 to 20%.
And if you want to pay, you can say, can I pay by card? Or, do you take cash?
Or, if you're sharing, say, we'd like to split the bill, please.
Split the bill means everyone pays for their part.
Exactly. And there are other ways to say it, too. Can we pay separately? Or we'll each pay for what we had.
Yes, let's imagine a short scene. We're at a restaurant.
Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?
Of course. Will you be paying together or separately?
Separately, please.
No problem. I'll bring 2 bills.
Perfect, easy, and polite.
And if you're paying together, you can say, we'll pay together, or all on one bill, please.
Now, sometimes you want to pay for your friend.
Yes, the classic moment when you both say, no, let me pay.
Exactly. And there are some natural English phrases for that, too.
You can say, it's on me, which means you're paying.
Yes, or this one's on me. That's friendly and natural.
You can also say, don't worry, I've got it.
Or, let me get this one.
And if your friend insists, you can say, no, really, I insist.
That's polite, but strong. It shows you really mean it.
Let's practice a short dialogue.
Okay. Shall we get the bill?
Yes. Let's see. It's $40.
I'll get this one.
No, you paid last time. It's my turn.
Are you sure?
Yes, I insist. Next time, it's on you.
Perfect example.
And if you agree to share, you can say, let's split it, or let's go half and half.
Half and half means each person pays 50%.
You can also say, let's divide it evenly, or we'll each pay our share.
Here's another short example.
The bill is £50. Should we split it?
Yes, let's go half and half, 25 each.
Perfect. I'll pay by card.
Okay, I'll give you my part in cash.
So natural and easy.
Okay, sometimes one person doesn't have cash.
Yes, that happens a lot.
You can say, I'll pay and you can send me your part later.
Or, I'll cover it now, you can pay me back.
Cover means to pay for someone temporarily.
And then you can say, I'll transfer it to you, or I'll send it on PayPal.
Or, I'll send you the money later.
Just make sure you actually send it later.
Definitely. Now, if you're the one who doesn't have cash, it's okay to say, I don't have cash right now. Can I pay you later?
Or, I'll get the next one. That's a very common way to keep things balanced.
Yes. I'll get the next one means next time I'll pay.
Let's do another dialogue.
Oh no, I forgot my wallet.
No problem. I've got this one.
Thanks. I'll get the next one.
Deal.
Perfect. Friendly, easy, and polite.
Okay, let's talk about how to react when someone pays for you.
Good idea. You can say, thank you so much, or that's very kind of you.
Or, you didn't have to. That's a nice friendly reaction.
Yes, it shows appreciation without making it awkward.
And if you really want to be polite, say, thanks, I really appreciate it.
Or, next time it's my treat.
It's my treat means I'm paying.
Yes. You can also say, let me treat you next time.
So many nice expressions.
No, sometimes paying can be a little complicated in groups.
Yes, like when you go out with 5 friends and everyone orders different things.
Exactly. In that case, you can say, let's each pay for what we had.
Or let's split it evenly.
Or let's divide it by 5.
Or if someone says, I only had a coffee, you can say, okay, just pay for your coffee.
And don't forget to double check the math. You can say, let's see, that's 12 each, right?
Or, so how much do we each owe?
Owe means the amount of money you need to pay someone.
Yes. For example, I owe you $10.
Or, how much do I owe you?
Very common question.
Let's imagine this scenario.
Okay, the total is 60 euros.
There are 3 of us, so that's 20 each.
I'll pay by card.
Okay, I'll give you my 20 in cash.
And I'll send you mine later.
Perfect.
So polite and simple.
Now, let's talk about tipping.
Ah, yes, very important and confusing sometimes.
In many countries, you leave a small amount of money for the waiter called a tip.
In the US, it's usually 15 to 20% of the bill.
In the UK, it's often 10 to 15%, and sometimes the service is already included.
You can ask, is service included if you're not sure?
And when you pay, you can say, keep the change if you're leaving a tip in cash.
Yes, for example, the bill is £9.50 and you give £10, you can say, keep the change, meaning the 50 pence is for them.
Or if you're paying by card, they might ask, would you like to leave a tip?
You can say, yes, 10%, please, or no, thank you.
Always say it with a friendly tone. It keeps things polite.
Let's do a small tipping dialogue.
Here's your bill. Would you like to leave a tip?
Yes, I'll add 10%, please.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The food was delicious.
Excellent.
Now, sometimes you want to offer to pay for someone else in a group.
Yes, you can say, let me get this round. That's common in pubs or cafés.
Round means everyone's drinks for that moment.
So if you say, it's my round, it means you're paying this time.
And next time, your friend might say, it's my round.
It's a fun way to be fair without calculating every penny.
Exactly. It keeps things friendly.
Another useful expression is, we'll go Dutch.
Yes, go Dutch means everyone pays for themselves.
So you can say, let's go Dutch today.
That's perfect when you don't want anyone to feel awkward.
Speaking of awkward, let's talk about the bill dance.
Oh, yes, that funny moment when everyone reaches for their wallet and says, no, I'll pay.
Right. In English, we have ways to handle it politely.
If you really want to pay, you can say, no, please, I insist.
Or, let me get this one. You can pay next time.
And if you don't want to argue, just say, okay, thank you. Next one's on me.
That's perfect. Friendly, polite, and natural.
Sometimes people say, we'll take turns. That means one person pays today, the other next time.
That's a great system among friends.
Definitely. Now, let's talk about paying in shops or cafes quickly.
Sure. You can say, can I pay by card? Or, do you take contactless?
Contactless means tapping your card or phone instead of inserting it.
If the cashier asks, tap or insert, you can answer, I'll tap.
And when you hand over cash, you can say, "Here you go."
If you want a receipt, say, "Could I have a receipt, please?"
A receipt is the paper that shows what you paid.
And if you don't want it, you can say, "No, thanks."
At the end, always say, "Thank you," and they'll usually say, "Thanks, have a nice day."
So polite communication is key in any money situation.
Exactly. Even when you talk about money, you can sound friendly and respectful.
Let's do one more real-life scene. Imagine we're at a restaurant with friends.
That was so good. Should we get the bill?
Yes, please. Could we have the bill?
Of course. Will you be paying together?
Let's split it. There are 4 of us, right?
Yes. The total is 80.
So that's 20 each.
I'll pay by card.
I'll send you my part later.
Perfect. Don't forget the tip.
Right. Let's leave 10%.
Done. Easy and polite.
See how natural that sounds?
Totally.
So what have we learned today?
That "could we have the bill, please?" is your best friend.
That let's split it keeps things simple.
That "it's on me" makes you sound generous.
And that I'll get the next one makes you a great friend.
Exactly. Money can be stressful, but when you use the right words, it's easy.
Yes. And remember, English is not just grammar. It's about being kind, polite, and confident.
Every time you practice these phrases, you get one step closer to real-world fluency.
So next time you go out, try saying the phrases from today's lesson.
Start with, "Could we have the bill, please?" and go from there.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn.
Your effort really will pay off, just like your bill at the restaurant.
Well said, Tom.
Thank you. So, before we go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode.
And tell us in the comments, do people split the bill in your country, or does one person usually pay?
We love reading your answers and learning about your cultures.
Thanks for listening today, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep speaking English.
And don't forget, your effort always pays off.
Until next time, everyone,
Keep practicing.
and keep smiling.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.